So this is going to be my opening match of the 5th Switch Online Open Battle Mode tournament. It's actually the 6th tournament in total. We did do a test one. Slight change in format this time around. Group stage matches are going to be played best of 12. And group stage is going to be ranked based off of total points across your matches. So if you win 12-0 you get 12 points. If you draw 6-6 you get 6 points. If you lose 2-10 you get 2 points. And it's arenas 1 to 4, and then arenas 1 to 4, and then arenas 1 to 4. This should be my best connection of all the matches in this tournament. I'm playing somebody who's only a few miles away from me, so it should be pretty low latency compared to, say, playing people in Japan. Ah, come on, Moll. Oh! Was not expecting that dodge. That green was also a decent effort. Oh, Moll. Don't just randomly fire because you see they're in the middle. Actually look to see where they are. I'm so bad at picking up items online. He says as if he's not bad at doing it offline as well. Come on, you're gonna... I did play a little bit against Fire Waster last night, quickly for like maybe 30 minutes or something like that on Fightcade, and I did not play well. I just completely forgot to dodge any of his attacks, which is not necessarily what you want to do in battle mode. You kind of want to avoid getting hit. Ah, I thought she was going to go this way. Oh, come on. That could be it. Oh, I was lucky not to get hit then. I could very easily have lost that round to that star. Do not get hit by that green Moll. I didn't trust it. Can I get an item I can attack with? So Rugrat has played a match against Takashi already apparently, and I was 11-1 to Takashi. I'm not looking forward to my match against... I mean, I like playing Takashi. He's a fun guy, but he can be very difficult to play against when he's on form. Ah, silly ice block. Everyone else can seem to fire and miss those ice blocks, and I always fire my red into them. Oh, Moll! That nearly went horribly wrong. Oh, can I drive over one of these big yellow things on the floor with a question mark on it? Thank you. Where are we with that? Oh, that's going to come back round. No? Okay. So I want to get used to how NTSC Reds behave. I am trying to shelfie myself on the edges with those greens. I did such a funny one against the fire waster. That red was actually going to miss. But Rugrat drove out from safety. Where are we? I can't tell the difference between green and yellow on these tracks with my colour blindness. Off. Another thing I hate about NTSC is just random greens are so much worse because they maintain their speed off the bounces a lot more than they do on PAL. So on PAL, after a few wall bounces, they tend to have slowed down a fair bit. But on NTSC, they kind of keep the speed, and you get blindsided by them so much more often. It is quite frustrating. At least that time I got hit in a position where I wasn't immediately double punished. But quite often you'll get double punished by like the really top players because they will just be on your behind, shall we say. Oh, that green's chasing. Where are we? Very nice. Did not expect to fight then. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, I missed. Oh, I got confused by where she was then. Let's get out of there. Too many greens bouncing around. Let's get out of there. Too many greens bouncing around. Immediately drives into an area where there's two greens bouncing right into me. Oh wow, full French. Oh! Just hops it! Just hops it, nice! Oh, let's go. Oh. I could be in trouble here. But where she is, there's a lot of greens. Can you let me have it? Okay. Yeah, I don't... No. I was too busy watching those stupid greens, and I got the red restolen. Six points. The groups are a little bit stacked this time around. It's going to be pretty brutal. One group has got 7, the other group has got 6. It's top 4 from each, so it's fairly lenient in that respect. But I've got Lafungo, I've got Takashi, I think I've got Kazmo in my group as well. Flo Cholet. So I kind of need to pick up as many points across the other matches as I can. So I kind of need to try and get big wins against Rugrat and Fank. Need to be a bit ruthless. Start. Right. What? I hit myself? I was angled perfectly to hit Toad then. Je ne comprends pas. C'est pas possible. No. Right, I am... Like, literally all I have to do is just take a random green at the wrong time, and this round I could lose. Come on, green. Okay. It's always worrying when when you're down one balloon. Okay, you think 2 balloons is safe, but it's not. It's like when your opponent's got a red shell. Like, if a random green tags you, and they can just like finish you instantly with a red. Throw that forward. This controller obviously didn't seem to want to do that. Oh, I was trying to guess where she was going to go, and then I just drove into it myself. Go away. Okay, that's... Okay, we don't particularly like that. I wanted to go down that lane to do the kill, but... game said otherwise. Oh, I'm in that position again now, where a bad random green, and I'm dead. Steal, thank you. No? Was I confused on location? Where are you? Right. Hey, Paul, Mr. Tan Man. Or Jodie. Yeah. She just had a match against Takashi. It's for players like Jodie. I kept it to best of 12. So when I wanted to make it like every point matters, I decided 12 would be about the limit for people who are going to take heavy losses before it kind of starts becoming too much of a chore. So for people who are closely matched, the matches will be a bit shorter than the first 10s that we did before. But yeah, I kind of got annoyed after having lost a couple of matches like 10-9 and 10-8, and they were basically equal matches where you kind of just lost a little bit of RNG on the last arena or something like that, and it kind of felt wrong that you didn't get anything out of it. So I kind of wanted to make every point count, but then it's just a balance of making sure you don't have people playing for too long in completely one-sided matches. But at the same time, I mean, even when I'm getting beaten by people, I tend to have fun still. So, but there does become a kind of tipping point where it goes from being fun to being I just want this to be over. And I may well find that out in my next match when I'm going to play Takashi. He's the only person who's made me quit playing battle mode. It was a few tournaments ago. It was 10-8 or 7. I think it was 8-2. Well, I think it was 7-2, and then in the next round I just couldn't hit him. And just couldn't. I just got frustrated and just said, "Yeah, you win 10-2." I just didn't want to play him anymore. Oh, what is that? I won't do that this time. Even if Takashi absolutely batters me, I will. Every point matters, so I'm not going to just quit out. I'll keep playing for my 1 point. How's that right? Oh! I was trying to scratch myself. I had a bit of an itch on my shoulder. And I swear I was pointed straight at an item block. I thought, so I can take my hand off the controller and scratch. And then, for whatever reason, I wasn't actually driving straight at the item, and I did that 2 item boxes in a row. Been a long time since I had an item, but here we go. Oh, missed. Can't be missing shots like that. Nice touch. Not going to hold on to that star. Oh, Moll. Possibly the last one here. Oh no, this definitely is last one. We're not playing first to 12, it's best of 12, so this is the last arena. So it's either an 11-1 or a 12-0. I'd normally say I wouldn't care either way, but I have a feeling I'm going to need every point I can get my hands on. I expect Flo Sholly to be much improved over his last tournament, because he seemed very well prepared and confident at CDM in his SMK. Very well focused, so... Normally I'm pretty confident against Casmo, but I think he's probably been playing more than I have recently. I mean, it would help if I drove over the items. Can I have it? No. Oh, come on, game. I just want to drive around and not get hit by stuff. Battle mode would be a lot easier if you didn't get hit by stuff. Oh, that was nearly it. Oh, right. Can't do what I wanted to do then. Where's the items? Where are the items? There's an item. Oh, this is... Oh, what? Completely wrong lane to fire that into. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. I just want to win. I just want to win. Oof. I got a bit lucky on a couple of those ones, but...